Hello everyone, I'm Will Harmon with Harmon Tax Resolution LLC, a tax law firm dedicated to helping individuals resolve their IRS issues permanently. And I'm here to discuss with you how to go about selecting an IRS firm to help you. Because you're bombarded with confusing claims, bad information, near worthless slogans. How do you find a qualified, competent tax resolution specialist? How do you make sure you're not getting ripped off? Well, I'll tell you about a couple things you should look for to avoid getting ripped off, and one would be overpromising results. If someone guarantees to settle your tax debt for a certain amount through an offer in compromise, or promises you a certain payment amount, that should be a red flag. That's like you going into trial and your lawyer telling you that he knows the way the jury is going to rule. They don't and can't know ahead of time. It's the same with the IRS. The IRS is the final arbitrator. They have the last word. A reputable firm will conduct a thorough analysis of your case before they ever decide to take you on as a client. I don't take on clients until I've done that investigation because I want to make certain that I can help them. Okay? So another thing to consider, it's called the bait and switch. Beware of firms that seemingly quote low fees for a particular service just to get you in the door and then run around and inform you of additional services needed and want more money from you to complete your case. Because once you're in the door, you're trapped. You'll end up getting billed for everything. Most of these are hourly billing, calls, photos, fax. The calls to the IRS could be for hours. So you'll get nickel and dimed. So you'll never know what it will cost you to achieve a final resolution. Most reputable tax firm specialists work on a fixed fee or a flat fee basis, so you'll know all in what you're going to have to pay to achieve permanent resolution. Now, another item to consider is the initial intake. Are you dealing with a salesperson? You should always ask the person you're speaking with in the initial phone call or meeting how many cases they resolved. You may be surprised because the answer may surprise you because only a CPA, an attorney, or an enrolled agent can represent you before the IRS. Okay? So if you've called an 800 number 10 states away, chances are you're speaking to a salesperson who makes a very large commission for signing you up and has no bearing on your case. You want to make sure that you're only speaking to a tax licensed professional who is a tax resolution specialist regarding your situation and possible remedies. And finally, let's talk about large upfront fees. Beware of firms requiring you to pay the entire amount up front. They're generally the large national tax resolution firms you hear advertising on late night TV and whatnot, and they need to charge these humongous firms so they continue paying for these advertising fees. It's like a giant Ponzi system, okay? So a reputable tax resolution firm will usually require a reasonable deposit to start your case and will allow you to pay them over time, usually a fixed monthly fee within your budget, okay? So that's what we do. So that's all I want to discuss with you right now. If you have any additional questions, feel free to give me a call. I can be reached at 772-418-0949. Have a great day.